It's Monday. It's Monday on the East Coast. It's 8:23 a.m. So I know the case already started by now because the Diddy case in NYC. I'm getting ready to follow TMC and I'm getting ready to follow NYC Fox Live stakeout of the courthouse, in front of the courthouse. So today is the big day. Dawn Richards is supposed to testify, and they supposed to cross-examine. I believe. I really want to hear what this lady got to say. This is going to be a long case, y'all. They can ready to put more people on the stand that were affiliated, celebrities that affiliated with Diddy. It's still going back to, it ain't going back to no racketeering. It's not about no kidnapping. And it's not about no trafficking, sex trafficking, no kidnapping, racketeering, and all that come underneath sex trafficking. I don't, I'm being honest, I just don't see it. And as for the celebrities and people that work for him that knew him, y'all keep saying the same stuff too. It's basically about his sexual activity, which I really don't care, to know what nobody's doing in their bedroom. And I know I give TMZ a lot of props, but they had a good show on about Diddy versus the United States, and that's about the case. They had all his attorneys on there, and then they had Nancy Grace on there. She's not an attorney of his, but affiliated with the case. Nancy Grace and another lady, I'm sorry I don't get her name, but Nancy Grace, of course, she protects women. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's her thing. But you all are saying the same thing over. What he's doing in the bedroom. They trying to say it's against their own will. No, it ain't, Nancy Grace. Yes, I'm talking to you. No, it ain't, Nancy Grace, because, okay, when Harvey was up there explaining to all of you all, which Cassie said in the courtroom when she was in the courtroom, and she said one of the sexual acts was when Mr. Combs, I don't even want to repeat it, but something about urinating on her and in her mouth. Nancy made Harvey say it over again. Yeah, and that wasn't, it was gross, but it was done, as a sexual act. I would never even showed up for nothing like that. I'm pretty sure she know that's what he liked. Allegedly. Just saying. And I don't care if some other YouTuber got on here and says, wow, y'all saying allegedly. We don't know him like y'all do. So don't ask me why. And another thing. Okay, I'm back to Nancy Grace. When she said, okay, that act was done, and then with the urination with Cassie, then she said one of the escorts made her do the same thing. That was trifling. Okay, but it was a part of a sexual act. She knows that's what he probably wanted. It ain't no like they showed up and they was like, I know that. I know I'm supposed to do that. But I don't have nothing against Cassie. I still say, Cassie, keep your head up high. You know what I'm saying? You did all you could do. I wish you the best out there, and I know you're going to be good out there, your best life. But what I'm saying is that they trying to say, like, that these people did this stuff and didn't know. And another thing, I'm going to answer a question about when in the courtroom, when Cassie say, when they asked her about why she doing and stuff, she said that was her job. The reason why she said that was her job, my speculation, my opinion, is because they had an agreement in that relationship they had. He told her from A to Z how it was going to be. This wasn't just no surprises. She said that was my job. And I'm like, Harvey, I really commend Cassie because she could have lied on the stand. She ain't lie though. That was her job. That was a mutual agreement between both of them that those things were going to happen and she was going to participate. Okay, adult fun. Now, the stint it got was like, whoa, but they already knew. Did she go back to do these acts again? Or similar acts? That's what you should. Why didn't you ask that, Nancy Grace? She was so like in there. You know, I don't have nothing against her neither, but wow. The other gentlemen spoke very well, you know, on the Tubi, TMZ. Check it out. Tubi, TMZ. Diddy versus the United States. Great job, TMZ. Now, I'm getting ready to go and check out what's going on with Dawn Richards.